Yo, it's Big Fan Breezy with the Brooklyn Nets vlog, and y'all heard we just got Nerlens, Noel, and this is a good addition. Shout out to Sean Marks. I like what you're doing. I see what's going on. You got somebody 6'10" that can actually help Clax off of the bench, and that's what we be needing. Nerlens Noel, you heard all of the commotion with him with the Knicks and how he was put behind Sims and Mitch. And now he lost his job pretty much to Mitch and Sims, and he's coming here to prove that he can play in New York. And I think that he is not only New York with Brooklyn. You know, Adrian reports free agent sent to Nerlens Noel signing a deal with the Brooklyn Nets. His agent George Langberg tells ESPN after completing buyouts with Pistons, Noel joins a Nets team needing some size off the bench. This is early in the morning, 7:14 a.m. Sean Marks is not sleeping. He got a taste of what it was to win versus the Celtics, and he wants more of it. He got to see what it was with a win versus Boston without Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving's services. What good is having superstars if they can't beat the best team in that conference? So at the end of the day, we are playing good basketball if we continue to keep it up. And the main part of us winning was instrumental was Denny Smith. We need Finney. We need Finney Smith. We need Doe. We need him to play great basketball on a regular basis. He hit 5 out of 10 threes or maybe 5 out of 11 threes. And we're going to need more on that going forward. I like what I seen last night. This is a recap as well. I should have titled it that. But I said Sean Marks is funny because he got somebody that's going to play hard for their contract. And you got Ben Simmons who got the contract and he's not playing at all for the most part. But you got Nerlens Noel, somebody who's going to be serious about winning basketball games. Let's take a slight gander at what's going on with Nerlens Noel and what he could bring to the Brooklyn Nets. He's 50 from field all for his career. But let's see. I really want to see his contract because what I'm trying to say is if his contract year for him, he's going to play good basketball because he want to prove something. But I don't think it has to be contract year. A lot's happened with him with contracts. So I think he's going to be a player that wants to play with a contract. Something went on with Rich Paul and that whole fiasco, and it didn't go his way. And again, he didn't get the bag when he had the opportunity, thanks to that guy or whatever or whatnot. My point is I digress, but my point is that he's been around the league. He's got some experience. He's definitely somebody that could help us rebound the ball. He averaged 8 for 2 seasons as a rookie with Philly. His best rebounding year was with his first 2 years. And I'll be honest with you, his numbers look like they fell since he left those first 2 years. Maybe he came off an injury or whatever the case may be. But what I will say is what's good about him, he seems more of a reliable type. I don't know what happened last year with the Knicks. I think he was injured. No, not the last year, the year before that. He only played 25 games. And this season, he only played 14 games. So I don't know how, many minutes he could get, but I imagine he could give Clax some rest. Shout out to Leonardo. He said great win last night. Yeah, we needed it. Tough loss for y'all, man. Wow. Shout out to Leonardo. He said, I figured you were celebrating last night for sure. I went to KBN, who run the City, the podcast. You know how it go. And I'm saying it was that. You know what I mean? And I kick up dust. It was 2-on-1. They tried to double team me. I hit them with a cross, tween. They had to slam dunk it. They know not to play with my name. Thou shalt not play with Big Fan Breezy name, or thou shalt cook a Knick fan or any other fan that feels the otherwise. Do not play with my name. Don't put stains on my jacket. Shout out to my guy Barry. Shout out to Iceman. Shout out to Leaf Diggy. I'm about to put the link in the chat. I'm not gonna be here for a long time. That's all facts. But while I'm here, I'm definitely trying to probably I'm definitely trying to kick it with my other Nets fans, because Nets fans is the best fans. I know how it go. You know what I'm saying? So, feel free. Feel free, my guy. Feel free to pull up, you heard. So yeah, man, we out here, man. I like what we did yesterday. I like how this morning, Sean Marks, he wants to go to the playoffs. He wants to go to the playoffs. I like it. Shout to my guy. Leaf Diggy was good, man. Talk to me, man.
Yo, what a motherfucking gutsy ass win last night, bruh.
Don't talk to me,
I'm
man.
trying to tell you, yo, bruh. We started the shit off as
Mm-hmm.
usual from the past couple of games previous. We were down 37-15 at the end of the first, down
Talk
the
about
most
it.
28. And I'm
Mm-hmm.
looking, I'm like, all right, she's like, yo, what changed? Everything that I said in the previous video on PC on Wednesday that I said we was capable of doing, bro, we did.
We did
Claxton,
it.
we did that, bro. Claxton doing like giving help more on defense, bro. Like helping out more on defense with each other, together. But a certain more offensive opportunities and more one-on-one opportunities and everything. Dinwiddie putting on. Oh, we played Seth Curry more. We played one of our
Yeah.
shooters more, bro.
Yeah, he played 8 minutes, a solid 8 minutes though.
Yeah, a solid 8 minutes, and I thought we was gonna swap him out and play Patty Mills more. I ain't see Ed Sumner like I wanted to, but I hope to see him soon on the court coming off the bench with
Talk about it.
Cam Thomas. We
Talk
played
about it. Hold on, but slow it down. Can we give some flowers to my guy Doe? Cause he was missing mad threes. He was 5 for 11. I think he made the difference in the game last night.
Yes, he
For
Yeah,
did.
he,
real.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Finney
yeah,
Smith.
he had some key threes.
Finney
Yeah,
Smith
big
hit some
threes.
key threes.
He hit the last
Cam
three to close it too.
Cam Johnson. Even though he fouled out on some bullshit, man. Like I think
Mm-hmm.
he had some key plays, had some key moments on both sides of the floor.
Yeah,
Rebounded, man. We was hustling, bro. We was running, and we did that to a top 3 team in the league on
yeah,
their
but
own
it's
home
surprising.
court on ESPN, bro. The game
We don't
wasn't
need
on nothing
Kyrie
else.
Irving to beat the Celtics. We don't need KD to beat the Celtics, bro.
I
Nah, I'm not gonna
told
go that
niggas
far.
that, man. And I
I won't
Yo,
told
go that
niggas
far,
that, bro.
but
I'm like,
it
yo,
was a good win.
bro, we don't need all that shit. The reason why, bro, because we already match up with all the multiple wings and all the multiple positions that we got.
yeah,
Everybody is
but
more versatile than people think, bro. We can move Bridges
Yeah,
yeah.
from 3 to 2. We can
Mm-hmm.
move Finney Smith from 4 to 3. We can move Cam Johnson from 4 to 3. We can move like all them positions, and we still
Yeah.
got guards. And we just need to play them.
Right now,
Seth
hold on.
yeah,
Curry.
Let me slow it down. Hold on. I just want to say this. I see that he switched up the rotation, and it looked like it was heavy 6-man rotation with Royce O'Neal having some big play. I seen a deflection that Royce O'Neal did. That was part of a run we went on, and that was like
Mhm.
in the second, third quarter. And I'm saying that to say he went from a 10-man rotation to a 9-man rotation to, my opinion, more of a 6-man rotation. And yeah, Curry, he got minutes. I said 8, but he had 13. I like how he cut Joe Harris minutes, and respectfully, I like how he cut Cam Thomas minutes because he was cold in the beginning, and Cam Thomas wasn't looking sure-footed, and we needed, you know what I mean. First Celtics, you got to go out there and compete, and you got to know, you know what I'm saying, how to compete, and you do that with, you know, you know what I'm saying. Do that with guys that's ready to play, and I like how he switched the rotations. Is what I'm saying. I thought that Jacques Vaughn did his thing yesterday.
And that
yeah,
definitely, and to add to that, I like how we didn't go too small. We went with Seth Curry and of course Mikal Bridges and all our other wings on one side. We went with Cam Johnson still at the 2, but playing him in spurts with Royce O'Neal. We went with
yeah.
I was looking for Patty Mills. I don't know what the thing is on him. If we
Nah,
put we putting our proven shooters in the game, like Curry, Patty Mills, Joe Harris is our proven shooters. The shooters that we trying to make shooters, bro. Royce O'Neal, Finney Smith, and that they not proven like they are. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So like we putting out if you want to do the whole Steve Nash thing and the whole D'Antoni thing, bro, like put the proven shooters in the game with the wing defenders, with the wing
Yeah, but you
defenders like
can't.
Bridges and all of them. That's what I did in that. Go ahead, man.
Yeah.
As though, bro, with that Nerlens Noel, now that won't happen. Everybody's going to play in the right positions. You're not going to see Royce playing the five. So now he
Yeah.
gets move on top of the key. The little man ain't going to be in the paint now. Now we're going to cook for reals. Now
Yeah.
the ball's going to move better.
That means Simmons not coming back.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
So,
Simmons is out. Simmons is out in he ruled out for the rest of the season. We ain't worried about him. Get him out of here, man. Like
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
but
we
that
done.
was a listen. I want to let y'all know that Sean Marks made this move 5 in the morning. When I seen that tweet by Adrian,
Yeah. I saw it. I saw it
that
like
shit
6
said
o'clock.
7 in the morning. So I'm saying that to say Sean Marks knew
But
that Ben Simmons wasn't
but
going to
he
be
should have been did
in,
that though, bro.
he wasn't going to be in the equation for us to win. And again, out of respect, I think they did give Ben Simmons a fair chance to see if he was going to help this ball club win
Yeah.
games. He's when Nerlens Noel got signed, 0 minutes for Ben Simmons for the rest of the season. I almost can guarantee.
Yeah. Sean Mark should have been did that though.
Yeah, I mean, listen, he got a
Took
big
6 months.
contract, so I could see why they probably were shy to it. But at the same time, again, I gotta contribute a lot of what I like about the Brooklyn Nets to the Twins. I think Bridges and CJ Cam Johnson came in and they played big. They had 58 points apiece. I mean,
Yeah.
together. The last game they had 31 and 19, and that's 50. So they giving us 50 plus a game. So you got chemistry with them. I like it. I seen a little. Did y'all see that touch pass by Doe to
That was
Royce
fire.
on the
That
basket?
was fire. That was
Yeah.
fire.
I
I like
like
that
that. It's
fact.
showing we getting a little bit of chemistry. You know what
Yep.
I'm saying?
That yeah.
So
We like, it shows that like guys is playing like putting it all together and like putting a plan of attack together at least defensively now because we have advantages defensively for being as
Yeah.
versatile as we are. You know what I'm saying? Like like when you got Finney Smith, Claxton, Bridges at the two, and Cam Johnson at the three and the four. You got an
Yeah.
advantage defensively. You got to use that. You could work on a plan of attack, especially
Yeah.
with teams that don't really have that many advantages because the Celtics is a jump shooting team at heart.
Yeah.
They don't create that type of shit, bro. Like so, if you when we playing jump shooting teams, bro, we could get advantages and we could get a run going, and that's what
Yeah.
happened yesterday.
perfect. Because now
yo,
Boston,
to add to that real quick. I don't want to hear Ken and I want to hear Iceman and Jay because I see y'all pulled up. Shout to y'all. I appreciate y'all. Nets fans, the best fans. I just wanted to add to what he said about our team and what I want to say from last season and this season that it being all about wings. We got a bigger team. You know what I'm saying? That's why I pulled this up. You got Claxton at
Yeah.
6'11. You got Spence at 6'5. You got Finney Smith at 6'7, Joe Harris 6'6, Cam Johnson 6'8, Royce O'Neal 6'6, Dayron Sharp 6'9. And for the most part, what I'm saying is even Watanabe, he's 6'8. So he might
Yeah.
be back in the roster, on his
I think
depending
they
on
lying about Cam Johnson. He at least 6'10", bro. Like they bullshitting. That nigga tall. Fuck out of here.
yeah,
They
Cam
lying about
Johnson,
some of these
right?
heights. They lying about some of these heights. I think Cam Johnson like at least 6'10". There ain't no way.
Yeah, no doubt. Yo, I ain't know Mikal Bridges was 6'6. I thought he was like 6'8, 6'9. I ain't
Bro,
gonna count.
it's just his wingspan, bro, make him look crazy taller than what he is,
Yeah,
bro. I thought he
it's
was
the
about at least
wingspan.
6'7", 6'8". And I'm like
Yeah,
looking at his wingspan because if you look at his shot, it's almost like a slingshot, like kind of shot. The way he
right.
pull up and his leaner is like
You got
his
the
fall
mid.
away across the lane is like pretty good for like his wingspan, bro. Like he
Yeah.
got a pretty good shot.
Yeah, he got
Boston's
a
going to
midi. I
take out
like
on the
he got
Knicks.
the midi, and again, I think we keep the mid range game or mid range attack because of Mikal Bridges. I see we set a lot of pick and rolls for him to try to hit that shot by the paint, and we need that point of attack. It opens up the three ball for us. How could you be How could you be dangerous on offense if the defense know you're going to shoot the three ball? Then you
Yeah.
got to make them respect us scoring on the inside some type of way. And I think we did that with adding Mikal Bridges, making him a big part of the offense. And I'm gonna show you exactly what I'm talking about because right here is the shot chart for Mikal Bridges, right? So
Yeah.
we're gonna look at where he scored the ball. Now, if y'all can see that, y'all see that? This
Mm-hmm.
is this is his shot selection. So you can see all of the times that he's even just attempting to score in the paint. Everything is in the three ball, and that's why he makes us a good team on offense because he's able to make the defense respect the us penetrating and attacking the paint, and we could space the floor because he does that. You feel what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So shout out to Mikal Bridges, man. I ain't think he'd be a bucket the way he is, but he been scoring shy. He scored shy of 40, man. That's
Yeah.
he
He's
getting
not.
career highs every other game now. So
Yeah. I
I
think he's
like
the
it.
best player on the team right now.
Nah, he might be. I ain't gonna cap.
I think he is too, man. But
He is, yeah.
I don't want us to I don't want us to really fall in love with this game plan of making him and Cam Johnson combine for 50, even though they have. But I think well, a lot of other contributions could be to the offense, and I think we could get combined scoring night in and night out from our shooters. From Cam Thomas off the bench, from whether it's if we play more Seth Curry or if we play more Patty Mills or Joe Harris one
Joe,
night.
Patty Mills, nah, he could be assistant coach.
Wait, I got a question. Yo, what up, everybody? What up? I
Yo,
was
What up?
yo.
listening to y'all had some good
Yeah.
takes. I got a question about Bridges and Cam Johnson. Do y'all think they could rise to like that duo where like you see like Jason Tatum and Jalen Brown? Do y'all think they could rise to that type of status?
I'll take them a
That's a
Yo,
couple.
good question, but
I like that
I don't think
question.
so this year. But if they get rolling and they get some more chemistry going, and if we keep this lineup intact with more shooters and more plan of attacks on deep, because defensively I think both of them have advantages just because of their wingspan and just because they more versatile. And having Nick Claxton behind him and having Dorian Finney Smith behind him. I just want to see like what else they could add to it, and what other shooters is going to give them help. Like if we might play Seth Curry one game a little bit, we might play Joe Harris one game a little bit. I just want to see how that would work if we was to put that all together. We still need a guard, but I think we doing as good as we can without one. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, but as far as them two being that duo, it could happen, but the only time to tell right now.
Yeah.
Too, so that'll help too.
Because they around the same age as the Boston duo. Like Cam Johnson, he was like 27. Michael Bridges like 26. So he's still young as hell. And Michael Bridges never missed a game yet this in his whole career.
Yeah, I was tight when it looked like he
Right.
got injured last night.
Right, me too. Facts. And to add to what you said about them in contrast, my guy, um,
Yo,
Yo.
Yo,
Yo.
Yeah,
yo.
Yeah, what happened to Breeze?
I don't know.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
dude.
He had
And
mad
look,
noise in
yeah.
the
hey, I'm right
background.
here. I got dad duty. Go ahead, talk
Uh,
your shit.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah,
Yo,
man.
man. Boston got the Knicks next, so you know Boston is tight about yesterday.
yeah,
So
they're gonna spank the Knicks.
They lost to the Knicks the other day, didn't
Yeah, but
they?
they're not. Yeah, so they're gonna be pissed off.
that night though,
They got the Knicks tonight.
No,
not
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Oh, that's the. Oh, yeah. They probably is gonna be pissed off about that.
Back from
Yeah.
them. If we win and they lose, we'll be one game back from the Knicks again.
Yeah,
Yesterday was
So
the best fourth quarter we had yet.
With this group, absolutely, Jay, bro.
yeah,
100%.
That been our issue. Fourth quarters we can't close shit.
yeah. Facts.
We can't close a Ziploc bag, but we last night we did it. So
Yep.
we was
And good
down
thing the Knicks beat
58.
the Miami too. So
That was a good comeback statement win because hey, all the losses that we had, and even the losses to the Knicks, which I hate, I take a Boston win over a Knicks win any day.
Facts.
facts.
I definitely would,
We
because
we were struggling for a Boston win for like 2 years, and we got
No,
one.
not 2 years.
They beat us
it,
9 straight, bro.
they beat us 9 straight. Yeah.
Mm.
They beat us 9
So,
straight.
so the same way.
That's going in even in the playoffs too with the sweep
Yeah,
on KD, bro. Like
yeah.
they beat us 9 straight for real,
Yeah.
for real. So my thing is like a win like this, yesterday on live on ESPN on the road,
Matter of
like to
fact, it was
really
10 straight. My fault.
was it 10?
It was 10 because they won that last one like a couple weeks ago.
Right.
That
You
made it
absolutely
10.
right. Yep. You absolutely right. They won a couple weeks ago, but looking at this win yesterday on the road on ESPN, I think I think it could really help. It could either blow our heads up or it could really help us really focus on like
Yeah,
what
I'm
we
not.
like going forward, bro. Like
It's a good
we
win.
one of
It's
the
a good
two.
win, but I ain't
That
taking really nothing about this win.
Hopefully that's a momentum builder. We got
Yeah,
Charlotte on Sunday. We should be able to get another win.
yeah, but I'm not guaranteeing no win
We
right
still
now.
got Milwaukee again. I think we got
Yeah.
Denver coming up twice. The Kings,
Mm-hmm.
Philly.
Yeah.
Who else? We got some
The
teams, bro. I ain't
Kings,
gonna lie.
the
We got
Kings
some
is a
teams.
nice team. They nice.
I don't think with like the Kings is a speedy team. Them niggas get up the court too damn fast,
Yeah,
bro.
they
Like
quick.
They
Yeah, they quick.
they might be my sleeper to come out the West.
I ain't gonna
Hell
lie, they
no.
might be my sleeper to come out the West too, because the West
Stop
is
it.
looking kind of shaky. I
Stop
think
it.
not Golden State is getting a run going, but I don't think Golden State have everything they need, bro. They still can't win on the road.
Yeah, I saw
You
some
know what
stat that
happens,
said
bro?
The
the
Kings is not
Kings.
beating the Nuggets or the Suns. Stop it.
I saw a stat
The
that said the
Nuggets, come on,
Kings.
I'm not taking the Nuggets seriously, bro. I
I
don't
like
know
your.
what
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Jeff Green looked good last night. Him and Bruce, they look good.
they do, but but it's something about the Nuggets, bro. Like I don't see it, but I don't
Yeah,
see
I get what you're
them.
saying. I get what you're saying.
I don't see them in the conference finals like that. They gotta play. They gotta get some easy. They gotta get some easy layups to be in the conference finals, man.
Yeah.
I
They
don't
hold on,
know.
they can, bro.
The Kings got the best
If they get
offense
that
in the
first, hold on,
NBA though.
listen. They got the tiebreaker on Memphis now because they just beat Memphis last night, so they're gonna most likely get that first seed, and they
Yeah.
most likely gonna have the easiest route in the West.
I don't know
So
I
they
about
mean, but
can get to the
this.
Western Conference Finals, bro. And they gonna
Hell
listen. They
no.
gonna have home court advantage for every series, bro.
Yeah, but I think the
I don't
Suns
know if
could.
the home court gonna really help them because like who
Yeah.
had four? Like
But
who had
look, hold on. Look, I
what's
want
the
you to look
standings
at
right now?
Denver home record. Look at their road record. Their road record is like iffy, bro. They barely over 500 on the road, but at home they're really good. They're really dominant.
Yeah, but I think the Suns could. I think the Suns could beat them.
So I think that
Got
too.
experience, bro. They don't got playoff experience, so you know the
Yeah.
experienced teams gonna take advantage of that shit. You know what I'm
We
saying?
got Milwaukee and Minnesota back to back. Yo, that's crazy. And then Denver. Okay,
Houston
come
too.
on.
Yeah, that's
I
gonna
mean,
be tough.
Charlotte and Houston. Those are gimme games, bro. But
Yeah, you got to take those 2 games because after those 2 games, it's gonna be
Yeah,
tough.
ain't no
after those
game
two
gimme
games,
games
bro,
for
we
us, but I hope we win them.
yeah. Well, those is gimme games on paper, but I mean, on the court, I don't know what it's gonna look like.
Up 15 on Milwaukee last time, so it's like they already know something. You know they can pull off something. So you know what I'm
Nah, it
saying?
ain't being
Yeah,
Bucks.
yo, bro, but
The
Milwaukee
Bucks is
not
too hot right
playing,
now.
bro. That shit is crazy,
Milwaukee,
yo.
Milwaukee. It's something. Nah, Milwaukee is beatable. It's just that like you gotta
Nah,
like
bro. Trust me.
You
I
gotta
think they're
play
going.
a
I
certain
think the
way,
Milwaukee.
like
NBA.
you
I
can't
think the
play
NBA wants
like
to keep their streak going. I'm telling you.
Yo, I was saying the same thing about the C's, bro, because it just felt like they be getting all the fucking calls. But
Yeah,
last night we won.
yeah, but
I
remember,
don't know.
Jason Tatum is not Giannis. Giannis is different from.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, nah. The thing is, Giannis still healing from that injury anyway. So like, it's really Drew. The real problem we got to worry about is Drew Holiday. That
Yeah,
he been carrying the
Yeah,
team, bro. Like for
yeah, he's a
him and Brook
bully.
Lopez for real. It's
yeah,
both
he
of
the
them.
X factor. To me, he became number two before Middleton. It's
Yeah,
Giannis,
yeah,
Drew,
yeah. He did. He did. He took the number
Holiday,
two
then
role.
Middleton. Middleton is
I
strong three, but I think
I
Holiday
think
took that.
Middleton just fell off, bro, because of the injuries. That's all it
Yeah.
really was.
Yeah,
Now Drew
Yeah,
Holiday,
because
he's a
and
Middleton
strong
really
ass
was the
guard though.
two, but then and Holiday was like the three playmaking.
by the
Yeah.
playoffs,
Because
Middleton
Holiday,
might be
all he
back
had to
to
do
his
was play
form.
make. All he had to do was play make and play defense,
Who
and
Yo,
that was
Nuggets
their
fan,
role.
man?
yo, hold on. Let me handle this smoke real quick. T.
Come
Car
on,
said
this
they.
Nuggets
Oh my
fan.
God. Hold on,
Let them
listen.
get out the first round, man.
Listen. We tied the series, and if you feel like that, pull up the KVN on Fridays. We do the recap after the game, and we talk heavy every Friday. I think we're gonna start going on Saturdays, like around this time. Actually around 11 o'clock. But stay tuned, man. I got a show. It's called KVN Who Run the City, the podcast. Me and my guy T Time, or my guy Kev or M and my guy Jay. This is JTV. We all kind of do it together. But case in point is, please subscribe to that page as well and follow us on Fridays and Saturdays. But for right now, for the foreseeable future, it look like we're gonna have a show next Saturday at 11 p.m. So yeah, keep that same energy. But we run the city, man. Stop it. Go ahead, y'all. I just had to handle that little light work right there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, we definitely gonna have Knicks fans, bro, like jumping off the top rope with the shit this year. Cause
Yeah. But they're gonna get out the first round anyway, so I'm not even worried about them.
I mean, it depends on who they play. I ain't gonna hold you because
They're not beating nobody,
if they
bro.
gotta play anybody in the top 3, bro, like I don't see it. Like
They ain't beating nobody.
ain't be nobody. All right, yeah. We that I know. I just need them to know.
I don't know. I don't doubt them, man. They again, what I'm saying is, when it come down to teams going to the second half of the season, you gotta look at the cohesion of these said teams. And the only reason why I point that out is because we got the team with 4 new starters. A lot of these teams are adding, like us. We
Yeah.
adding Nerlens Noel. He's a bench player. Respectfully, we don't need to be trying to get somebody to start over Claxton at this point in the season. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
So I'm saying that to say, the Knicks, they added a bench player in Josh Hart, and he had chemistry with Brunson, and I think for someone else on the Knicks, and that's from college. So case in point is, I don't doubt them, because in the playoffs and until end of the regular season, it's about the X's and O's. It's about efficiency, and it's about executing. So that being said, you do that with chemistry and cohesion. You do that with having teammates that you've been playing with the whole season. So we the ones that have to put it together. And I've seen some of that with the chemistry wise with McCall and the twins. Then you see with Spencer and Doe, like that play at the end of the half. I mean, the first half, when he threw that alley oop to him and he caught it in midair, and we went into the half with a single digit game. Like, that's chemistry that they brought from Dallas. So I like that. And again, I like the fact that we have time, and that built our confidence. For me as a fan, that last game built my confidence. I felt like Jacque Vaughn, he deserved that bag, and I like how Sean Marks went forward with him, giving him the bag, just to say, whatever happens, we still got you. I don't want you to think we're not playing faith in you. It's contingent on what happens this season. We understand you're not playing with a fair hand, and we could start with a fair hand next season. But for now, I want you to know you our guy. And again, they went wrong with the front office. The Brooklyn Nets went wrong with the superstars, but they didn't go wrong with Jacque Vaughn. And I think we can build the culture from there. Facts.
Last night was DFS best game for us, yo. One thing I say about him, that guy got to have some sort of balls on him, because how the fuck does he keep shooting them threes after missing so many? He still shot 11, and he will still throw them shits up there with no problem. But he did good last night.
Yeah,
Definitely did good last night.
But to be honest, I turned the channel when they was down. I was like, nah, I can't watch this.
Yeah, yo, bro, I'll be buried. I did the same thing, bro.
I ain't even gonna lie. I only watch Nets games, bro. So like, if I'm watching,
I ain't gonna lie. I did some option, bro.
The good, the bad,
I watched the whole thing.
I ain't gonna lie. I turned on the Knicks game and I seen them doing well.
Nah, I ain't watching no Knicks game. Hell no. I turned on the Suns game. I watched that a little bit.
I'm not.
I was watching it. I ain't gonna lie. I have to see what the Knicks hype was about, bro.
That's a cardinal sin, bro. I'm not watching no Knicks.
I just had to see. I had to see for myself. Like, what was the hype about? Everybody talking about the Knicks doing good. They on a 7 game.
Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you. You kind of hurt my Nets fan soul by saying you turned.
No, bro. Hold on. I turned it. Hold on. Easy. As soon as I see them doing good, I turned it off immediately. I'm like, get the hell out of here.
Listen. It don't matter how bad the Nets is. I'm not watching no Knicks game.
I'm not no damn Knickerbockers game.
I watched the end of the game last night, and that nigga no handle Randall.
The only time I watch it when I see highlights. That's it.
He don't got no handle, but that shot he made.
Nah, that shot was tough though. I'm not gonna lie.
That nigga one-on-one game is ugly, bro. But somehow, some way, bro. Like I don't.
Like it's like a sloppy version of LeBron a little bit, bro. Like, imagine
but he
LeBron.
Makes it, though. I'm not gonna lie. He makes
they call him the sloppy version of Melo, bro. They call him Melo with ugliness, bro. I'm like,
nah, that's not Melo. That's because
Melo game too pretty to even say that.
That's what I'm saying. Like LeBron game is similar to Randall, like a bully ball and step back threes. That's a LeBron game.
Yeah.
I don't know, but
I want to say LeBron, but yeah.
Yeah, like a left hand version of him, bro.
Uh,
I think they just building the Knicks up just to let them down eventually.
Yeah,
Nah,
because
yo, I ain't gonna
this
lie.
is
Listen,
looking
listen,
like
listen.
2021 all over
Yeah,
again.
hold on. I ain't gonna
Yo,
lie. Yo, listen. I know we hate the Knicks, but I think they could beat a Philly or Cleveland in the first round, bro.
be
I,
who?
listen,
Philly or
I
Cleveland,
think
they
they
could
could
beat
beat
one
them
of
in
them,
a
bro.
game,
Crazy.
but not in the
You
series.
committing cardinal sins left and right, bro.
Not
Come
hold
on.
not
on,
in the
hold on,
Crazy.
series.
hold on. Listen. I gotta get ready, man. Yo, shout out to y'all. I love y'all, man. Y'all funny as hell. But I gotta get ready. I gotta breeze. But I wanted to ask y'all going into to next game. Well, just go off of y'all conversation. Do y'all think that we could get that fifth spot back from the Knicks, or are
Yes,
they going to be
yes,
going and they going to the
yes,
fourth?
yes. I think. Yes, I
Yeah,
think
you
so.
can get it back.
We just we
You
just
just gotta
gotta
win
just
games.
gotta hold the fort, bro. Like and just keep competing, bro. Like it was proven last night. You don't come back from down almost 30 against a
Mm-hmm.
team that
Without
just
Paxson.
against the reigning Eastern Conference champions on a home court on ESPN
Mm-hmm.
and out of nowhere. You don't do that. You
Right.
don't do that, bro.
Unless you
Like
got passion.
it gotta be some type of run. Like games is
Yeah,
about
you got.
runs, but it's
Yeah,
gotta be some type of consistency to it, bro. And I think
yeah.
we can add to that in the games going forward against Milwaukee and against any other of these fuck teams, bro. Like that's straight out my mouth, man. I'm out of here, man.
Yo, shout out to the Leaf Diggy, man. Nets fans is the best fans. Yo, we be back, man. I'm gonna let y'all know when I'll be back though. But shout out to y'all. I can't pull up and you know what I mean, kick it for as long as I want. But I did want to pull up and recap it a little bit. I got some of that in, but y'all agree Nerlens Noel here, good addition. Y'all happy about it?
He
He's
used to be a
solid.
Knick, man.
Huh?
He
He's
used to be a
solid.
Knick, man. I don't know about him.
He played for Philly, he played for Dallas, and he played for the Knicks. Um, but yeah, man, I think he's gonna be able to help Claxton when Clax go to the
Yeah,
bench.
he's definitely give Claxton more
You
rest.
can't just attack the paint soon as Clax go to the bench. So that's why I like him.
Yeah, so that
Um,
means Daron Shaw ain't getting no more minutes.
That's a fact.
yeah, maybe. But
My
yo,
boy
Ben
man,
Simmons, his
Yo,
ass is out.
you see that block he got on what was
clean.
that? Randall or Giannis? Which one of them? He caught a good block though.
Yeah, it
Who?
was clean.
Dayron.
Clax?
Yeah,
Dayron Sharp.
we rubbed it.
Oh
Pause.
yeah, yeah.
He caught a
He
good one. I like that.
all
But
ball.
all ball. But
Yeah,
I don't
Nah,
know.
I ain't gonna lie. I just want to say this. I had to say this, bro. Yo, you don't know how notice how funny it is. All of a sudden, Giannis not injured when he come to play our team, but every game else he want to rest. I just knew he wants to get his revenge on Clarks. I'm like, damn, he about to violate Clarks today, or try to. He tried to, but Clarks was like, I'm not having none of it, bro. I'm not
listen.
having none of it, bro.
We got, I think what we got. We got the 20, about less than 20 games left. I'm confident that we could be above 500, especially after last night win. I'll be back for a pre-cap or next fan best fan episode. Before the game that start at 6 on Sunday. Yeah, I'm trying to get back before that though. But thank y'all, man, for tuning in. I appreciate y'all. Have a good night. Have a good one, y'all. Peace.
You already.
Shit.